talk about another Sonic movie. Okay, Sonic the
Part
Hedgehog 3 is out now. It came out on December 20th.
And it's dominating.
It's dominating. Those theaters are packed. I haven't been in a theater that packed since maybe before COVID. Okay.
Wow, really?
Because usually I go in off times. I go in
Oh
off
yeah,
hours.
that's right. That's right.
And I was trying to go in off hours, and they was still like a lot of people. And this time that I saw it with my dad, and we went. No, I saw this one by myself. And by the time I went, and I thought that there was going to be like a few more seats open, there was not.
Oh my God. Did you have to sit by like people like on both sides?
No. I was fine.
Whew.
I was fine.
I was going to have a heart attack for you. Woo.
No, I lucked out, and I still had like a couple of seats around me that were open, but for the most part, it was like a lot of people up in there.
It's Sonic the Hedgehog part 3, so they're apparently doing good. We got Tika Sumpter, and then
So yeah, let's go with it's PG.
Okay.
It's an hour and 49 minutes long.
Mm-hmm.
Ben Schwartz is back as the voice of Sonic.
Okay.
Idris Elba is back as the voice of Knuckles.
Mm-hmm.
Colleen O'Shaughnessy is back as Tails. Jim Carrey is Ivo Robotnik.
He doubles a role.
Ivo or Evo? Sorry. And Keanu Reeves is new. He's voicing
I didn't know that was
Shadow.
Keanu Reeves.
That's Keanu, the voice of Shadow.
I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
Well, Jim Carrey has 2 characters in here. He's himself and he's...
Well, what? No spoilers.
Huh? How? That's a spoiler?
I think maybe so. I haven't watched the trailer again, so I don't remember if they showed that.
Okay, I won't say anything then.
Okay. So Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails reunite against the powerful new adversary, Shadow, a mysterious villain with powers unlike anything they have faced before. With their abilities outmatched in every way, Team Sonic must seek out an unlikely alliance in hopes of stopping Shadow and protecting the planet.
There's always a nemesis.
Yes.
Huh. Ivo. Do you call him Evo or Ivo?
I don't remember if it was Evo or Ivo.
I'm going to call him Evo because it sounds more appropriate.
Okay.
I'll just call him Evo. There's always an evil person looking to cash in on the latest technology, which is kind of what he is. Shadow's kind of technology.
But he's not the big bad guy in this one.
No, he's not, but they want to use...
Shadow is.
Shadow, sorry. I said Sonic, didn't I? I meant to say Shadow.
Yeah.
People want to use him, of course, for their own benefit.
But they've always been doing that with Sonic in these movies, too. So
been trying to eat... I was about to say they've been trying to eat him.
I had fun with this movie.
In my head for some reason.
I enjoyed this movie. I had fun with it.
I did too.
I liked it better than the second one for sure.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
It was very fun. It was fun to look at.
Yeah.
They did good with cinematography, and I like how they have real people in there, and then they have the animated characters in there. So I did enjoy that.
CGI characters.
And we had Tika Sumpter is back in here as well. Tika Sumpter and James Marsden.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in here as well. And I like them. They actually look cute together on screen. Mm-hmm. He looked cuter with me, but they look cute together on screen. I just wanted to let him know that.
Wow.
And let everybody else know that as well.
Quite sure he's watching this.
I'm sure he is. Hey, why isn't he? Yes. Tika too.
Well, we really enjoyed your movie if you guys are watching it. And
so
is the public. So.
Give us some fun facts here about Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Following the release of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which came out in 2022, mm-hmm. Jim Carrey announced that he was considering retirement from acting. Producers Neil H. Moritz and Toby Asher stated that Carrey's role as Dr. Robotnik would not be recast if he followed through with his plans, but remained hopeful that he would be willing to continue the role if the script was satisfactory to him. In February 2024, he was confirmed to reprise his role for this film, making it the first time Carrey has starred in more than 2 films as the same character.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and not only did he decide to go ahead and come back, but the scene where he gets his head shaved, he's really getting his head shaved. It took him a year and a half for him to grow out his hair. And he had actor Lee Majub, who plays Agent Stone, cut his hair for real. in the movie.
Wow.
I was wondering about that. So,
do you think that if you were in a movie, you would ever shave your head if they asked you to?
if the money was right.
That's what I said.
You know what? I used to be scared of like losing my hair and all that. But after going through cancer and actually losing my hair and being bald, now I'm like, you offering me what? Let it go.
It's just hair, especially when you're sick.
And this is all mine. This is mine. That's grown back.
And it's healthier than it was, even longer and healthier than it was before. But I'm glad you actually mentioned that, because I've talked to cancer patients, and the last thing they're worried about is hair. They just want to be healthy.
It. And it's scary when you go like this and big clumps. Out. Yeah, or you're combing it and just in the sink, the hair is just sloughing off. So after a while, I just had to have my movie going partner just.
And you know what though? It grew back, and that's the thing. You just want to be healthy first and foremost. Hair. Heck, we can go buy some hair at the store. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. But they want to just be healthy first and foremost, and the hair will come back. Yeah. And seriously, yours is like, it looks so much healthier, really, like.
Well, thank you.
You got hang time going on and everything.
It's a little longer. It is healthier.
I told you, it looks longer, especially in the back.
For whatever reason, my left side used to not grow that well, and my friend that does my hair was like, man, it's like it's chewed up or something for some reason on the left side. And now the left side is long, and it's all like even.
See? And that doesn't even seem like it was that long ago, was it?
No. Y'all remember when I was wearing those wigs? Y'all know.
It was cute, though. I want that wig you had.
Yeah, you could have that wig.
I can have it?
Yes.
Oh,
Merry
you're so
Christmas.
sweet.
You can have that wig.
Merry Christmas. Okay, I get a wig for Christmas. All right, I'm going to try it on out. All right. Now, do we have any other fun facts? No other fun facts or sonics except how many clappers are you going to go with,
Well,
Sonic?
let me say this.
Okay.
IMDb, 7.6 out of 10. The tomato meter on Rotten Tomatoes, which is critics, 86%. And the popcorn meter, 98%.
I'm not sure I would say 98%, but okay.
People are running out in droves. I'm telling you, that theater was packed. I mean, every time I looked for a showing, like hardly any seats, if any, were available. Why can't I speak? We're available.
Available.
Yeah.
Wow. It's kicking butt. It was good though.
I was surprised it was kicking butt way more than Mufasa right now.
Yeah, and just so you know, like when you're watching Sonic the Hedgehog 3, there's going to be kids in there, and the only thing, they didn't actually necessarily bother me. Big shocker. But they do this a lot. Ooh, ah, oh wow. But it didn't really bother me for some reason.
I was in there with, it seemed like a bunch of adults. I don't really remember how many kids were in there. I don't know if there were.
It was very little, but they weren't loud though.
And I enjoyed it because the adults were enjoying it this time. So I hate when I'm like feeling like I'm the only person laughing and stuff. And there was this group of people that were just laughing when I was laughing, and I'm like, we're in this together, even though we were sitting like about 10 seats away. Yeah. But hey, I like to hear other people laughing, so I'm not the only one in the crowd. Like I'm the only one getting the jokes.
And Jim Carrey was funny in here. There's a scene in here, this is not a spoiler, where he's kind of doing the worm. And
oh my gosh.
It is freaking
a whole dance.
Hilarious. And then one scene, it almost, I'm going to leave that to your imagination when you see it. But when you see it, you're going to crack up laughing. But Jim Carrey is nuts anyway. And I'm willing to bet some of the stuff he does in these movies are not even scripted. Probably not even scripted. It's just him just going off on it, and they probably just keep it because he's so freaking hilarious.
It was hilarious,
and he still got it. He hasn't lost one bit of his comedic timing.
I'm definitely gonna watch this one again.
Yeah, me too.
It comes on streaming.
Me too. Well, there. So you gave your clappers. Did I give my clappers?
No, I didn't give my clappers.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I gave the other clappers.
Okay. So what are you giving ratings for Sonic the Hedgehog 3?
I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna go ahead and. I'm going to give it 4.
You're going to give it 4? Mm-hmm. I'm going with 3.5 for this one.
I almost said 3.5, but I'm going to give it 4.
4. And it would be fun if, especially once, I would say see this at theaters is super, super fun, but we know it's Christmas time. Mm-hmm. It's insanely crazy at the malls and all of that. But even if you get to the point where you can't make it to the theater, if you haven't seen any of these, even as an adult, I would make a day out of it with the kids. And that'll be fun. You can get all 3 Sonics. The other ones are streaming now. Just watch them all back to back, and that'll be fun. Mm-hmm. Really fun to do. And they're all entertaining, so you won't be disappointed with it.
Right.
But that would be a fun day. Make up some popcorn and candy bags for the kids.
Yeah.
That's what I like to do. Make it fun for them. So I get them. We go to the dollar store. I let them get all this candy and stuff and whatever else, nails and whatever else they're gonna get, and we go get pizza, and then we put on the movie and.
Because that's the same candy you get at the theater.
That you pay
way less.
$88 for instead of $1.25.
Yeah. I was just talking to somebody earlier about, she was talking about her sister used to work at Harkins when drink refills were 50 cents. Now they're $3.
When was it 50 cents?
You don't remember that? It's years ago.
Gosh,
and now they're $3. So it's crazy.
3 is still pretty, it's getting up there, but 3 still ain't bad for a whole drink. But I don't even drink it. For a movie
theater, but $3, you can almost get a 6-pack, and sometimes you can for $3.
Yeah, but for a movie theater, that's pretty cheap, because usually they're like $6-7 now.
They're like $7.75.
Yeah, that's a lot for a drink. You could have got a couple of 2 liters. They don't even pay for the
soda, though. They pay more for the cups than they do for the soda.
Yeah, but I get my cup at the beginning of the year, so
they say that movie theaters make most of their money from the concessions, not the tickets.
And you know what?
That money goes somewhere else
to
the
them.
Studios.
Yeah, because remember when we used to get when we get our $5 reward, you can't use it for tickets anymore. You used to be able to. Yeah. When they first started that.
Yeah.
You could use it for tickets.
Now you can't.
So I guess Harkins was probably making up for that $5, and they were probably like, this ain't working. We're having to make up that $5 that is going to the movie.
Yep.
So let's just make it concessions. I know I'm guessing that's why they did it.
Yeah.
Just a wild guess, Dan Harkins, but it's cool. We get it. We get the business end of it.
Yeah, we're still gonna go to your theaters. We still love them.
Yes, we do. We love them. We love the seats and. We love the food.
I don't really care for the reclining seats.
I like the reclining. Plus, there's so much room now. People ain't got to step on your feet.
I like the room, but come on, man.
We know we've talked about it. You don't want your feet to be in a certain way, in a certain position for your back, and you want to be able to do them separately.
Yeah, like AMC. They get the separation. You could do your back, or you could do your feet, or you could do your feet and your back.
You've gotten spoiled.
I'm just saying.
You're acting bougie.
It's like either back up or... So I'm sitting in Harkins like this with my... because I got it...
Like this?
I'm leaning back. I got the feet up, but I don't always want to get my feet up.
They do studies to see what's comfortable. See? They do studies. And then I said, I don't have to have 2. I'm fine with 1. I'm not bougie like you. You know what I mean? There. See how easy and comfortable I was about to go to sleep right there. I was about to go to sleep. That was so comfortable.
All right. So let me tell you where you can find us. You can find us on, first and foremost, Facebook. Find us there. You can also find us on YouTube and Instagram. And if the video is too long, because after 15 minutes, they'll cut us off on Instagram, you can go to Facebook or YouTube. We're also on Cash App.
Yes.
This is the time for giving. So we'd appreciate a monetary donation. But if you don't have a monetary donation, or you're like, forget that, I ain't giving these chicks any money. If you could at least hit the like button and maybe share our video.
Share, like Bitchy Boo, Iris Pena sharing our videos.
Thank you so much.
Sometimes commenting. Sean Burley requesting. So we appreciate you guys. And send us some requests. Even if you don't
watch it all the way, just hit the like button, because that helps us, and that's a way to give to us.
Helps our analytics too.
Spending any money or even really that much time. Just click.
Or share. Share a video, share away, share wherever, share whenever. Just share and talk to us. You don't have to agree with us. Fill us in. Sometimes we're not right.
A lot of times people don't agree with us, and that's fine.
And that's okay. That's what we're saying. Talk to us.
One lady said, obviously, you guys don't like musicals. And I said, Thommi doesn't like musicals.
Oh, you threw me under the bus instead of just saying,
I sure did. I sure did. Because I said on the same review, I said,
all the wheels.
I like musicals, okay? There was only one song during Wicked where I felt I was getting emotional, and I said, please don't sing here, because I was feeling the emotions. And then they sang. Just the one song. That's it. Everything else I loved. But you didn't really care for some of the singing throughout Wicked. And a lot of movies that we see that are musicals, you really don't care for it. There was one song, one time in Wicked. I have watched plenty of musicals. I enjoy musicals. Some of these newer musicals, they're not as good as the older musicals.
Like
Let's just face it.
I really love the Joker. You didn't.
And we really liked Mufasa.
And that's a musical. It varies.
Yeah, it
like
depends.
the one that
I like the Joker.
Ryan
Okay.
Ryan did with, what was the one?
Oh, Spirited. I
Yes.
didn't like that. I liked the Joker. I didn't like Spirited.
A lot of people remember. I think I tagged you and I said somebody else said the same exact thing you said about that it was way too much music. Like we were talking about like so I dropped my pencil. Oh, my pencil. Can't believe I dropped it.
And I know
it was like, do we have to sing about every little ounce of every little particle?
It just wasn't that great of a movie, in my opinion.
Spirited?
Yeah.
They made crazy money from that. I just could not believe how much money they made from that movie. That was insane.
I'm not watching it again.
Me.
I even got rid of Apple because I'm like, Apple TV. I'm like, I hardly ever watch it. They're taking like, what was it, $9.99 plus taxes and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, why am I paying for that? There's been a few shows I watched on there, but not now. So when there's another show I want to watch on it again, I might start it back up.
And I heard they have some really good shows on there that I haven't been able to check out lately.
Yeah, but I have so many other streaming areas that I don't really get back to that. I keep forgetting that I'm paying for it. So
yeah.
I'm like,
plus there's a new Dexter out. Yeah, that's on Paramount Plus.
I have Paramount Plus.
That's the beginning. They're having Dexter the beginning, and then in 2025 they're coming out with another one after, because apparently he's not really dead.
But we're talking about Sonic the Hedgehog for the children, so let's not go into somebody that kills people.
We get a little deep. Sometimes we go off on a little tangent here. Y'all know us.
Yeah.
Y'all
Overall,
know us.
though, we want to thank each and every one of you.
Yes.
Thank you so much for whoever watches this video. Whether you like it or you don't like it, you click the like button, you share, you don't share. We appreciate you, and we hope that you stayed with us long enough to hear that. So thank you so much.
Thank you very, very much. And we want to say Merry Christmas to you. It's only a couple days before Christmas while we're filming.
Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
May your
Happy New Year.
2025 be better than every other year.
Yes. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy
lady.
Hanukkah.
Happy holidays.
You just want to jump.
Right.
You want to jump. Let me individualize and address people individually and appreciate them. Is it okay for me to do that with people? Because some people celebrate different holidays and I want to recognize them.
Do what you do, ma'am.
All right? I'm done now. She's still mad at me.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Okay.
I'm not mad. I'm not hating. You know, some of us can afford to go to Broadway.
See, she keeps talking, because I said I seen The Lion King on Broadway, and she reminded me that you could also see it at other theaters that tour. And I said, yes, but seeing it on Broadway was just fabulous. Okay. And she's like, I'm acting bougie, but I wasn't acting bougie. I was just saying that I seen it on Broadway. And then she wants to make it all local. Let me be special.
All right.
Let me be special and see it in New York.
Bye-bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all. I've talked to her off screen. Bye.